This is an update on the coronavirus outbreaks that we've had in the community, as well as vaccination update. I hope this finds you well today. As of 8 a.m. this morning, there have been 1,752 PCR tests run at the various labs across the islands. This really is an incredibly huge number of tests for our small islands, and I thank very much all of the staff who've been working flat out through the early hours of the morning in order to return these results. Of those tests, there are 9 positive community tests, which include 7 children from the Georgetown Primary School and 2 positive tests in travellers. Just to give you a breakdown of these results a little bit more, you'll recall that yesterday I advised in the press conference we had 1 symptomatic child attend the flu clinic from Georgetown Primary School, and then later on that afternoon I also reported 2 further asymptomatic children who'd been picked up with screening and 1 adult. Overnight, we've had the additions which have led to the numbers mean that there are 5 asymptomatic children that were detected on screening at the Georgetown Primary School, and 1 additional adult who is in fact related to the adult reported yesterday. This brings it to a total of 10 people we believe are related to the Georgetown Primary School outbreak. The reasons that the adult are related is that there was some interaction between one of the adults at the Georgetown Primary School around a week ago. A total of 12 households therefore have now been involved, although this remains, as far as we know, to only be 2 distinct outbreaks, one in the community that was reported last week on Wednesday and one currently from the Georgetown Primary School. From last week, the person that was admitted to hospital remains stable, slightly unwell as she was when she was admitted, but in a stable, steady state and not requiring any additional oxygen therapy in order for her to breathe on her own. As far as the Georgetown Primary School are, all of the children remain asymptomatic apart from the initial child, who remains stable as well. So therefore we have 8 children in total. There are 5 from year 6, 1 from year 5 and 2 from year 4. We have not been able to detect any travel history related to the Georgetown Primary School event that we feel is linked to this event so far. 5 of the children have mild symptoms and 2 of the adults as well, but they're all managing well at home. We have asked that everybody who has been isolated as a result of the event remain so until such time as we have the last few results come through today, and at that time Public Health will issue a message saying what should happen. Those who are isolated as a result of being a primary contact already know and are already in much more immediate communication with Public Health, and I'd like to stress that if you're not one of those people, then it's likely that you should be able to be released later on today. As far as the vaccinations are concerned, the program has naturally been stimulated by this worrying event. There have been 104,304 vaccinations given in total across the Cayman Islands, of which 53,934 doses have been given, and that moves our figure to 76% of our entire population of the estimate of 71,106. For those who have completed the 2-dose course, that figure is 50,370, which remains at 71% of the entire population.